Anyway, so I want to talk about narcissism. So, look, I love my family. I care about my family dearly. But anybody who literally sends a text message, doesn't take accountability for yelling at you and threatening you, is a narcissist. It's bullshit how they literally yell at you and don't take accountability for their actions. Literally yelling at me and then says, well, you're wrong. You always have to be right. I'm like, really? That's how it is? He literally threatened me. And then the guy literally, says, oh, I get you these things. I do nice things for you. And it's like, that's what a narcissist does. They have to be manipulative and make it look like, they do all these nice things for you to make it look like they're the good guy, when really in reality that doesn't help. That doesn't do anything. Because in reality, that just shows how petty they are as a person. Because it doesn't matter. That doesn't excuse their behavior. You're trying to make an excuse for doing horrific things to people. Like, every time we watch a game, every time we watch football or whatever, he's always, getting mad at me. He's always yelling at me. He's always, being a jerk to me. Always going off on me. He's always making noises, always grunting. Always going, he's like, are you watching this game? And he's always being a jerk to me all the time. And not once do I ever do that to him. That's my point. That's what a narcissist does. I don't do that to him. That's what narcissism is. It's always about them. Always. And then I get gaslit by other people in my family, and it's just bullshit. And it's not fair. You love someone, you care about them, and then they treat you unfairly, and they don't care about the wrongdoings they are, and then they just get more negative, and they get these Facebook algorithms, nothing about, anti-cop videos, and then they know nothing about the law. I'm the one who actually knew that you could walk around California without an ID. He didn't even know that. So, it's not that I'm always right, it's just that you just rather be ignorant and be arrogant than actually be educated. That's the problem. I like to study things. I like to be educated about things. I know about history. I love to learn about things. But you mindlessly scroll on Facebook and look at cop videos. You like to look at stuff. I like to look at bodybuilder women. I like to look at apple fritters. I like to look at, Korean singers. You like to not look at positive things, and that's aggravating to me. Yeah, I get breaking news stuff that's depressing, like rest in peace to what's his name, Marshall, 24 years old that passed away, took his life. But it's it's just aggravating. It's dude, I feel like he has narcissistic tendencies. It's ridiculous. I wrote that text and you can't even understand where I'm coming from, and that's upsetting to me. You literally yelled at me and threatened me, and that's all you could say. That's why I'm moving out. That's why I did Section 8 housing. I pay rent. I've been paying rent since I was 18. So, whatever. So, I get it. You're unhappy. You've been unhappy for a long time. You don't like me. You don't like I get it, man. I get it. You don't like us. You've always not liked us. You want to go back to Texas. I get it. So, whatever. All I know is I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to relax. I'm going to smoke a cigar. So, all I know is the narcissism is unreal.